Just kind of walk me through, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, after that, like, what was it for you, like, you know what I'm saying? I know you remember. Yeah, just kind of tell me, like, from your point of view, like, you know what I'm saying, the moment from getting hit to, you know what I mean?
Shit, bro, I tell you what, bro. You know, motherfucker get shot, boy, that shit ain't no bullshit, boy. Like, yo, goddamn, somebody got some fire to your blood and it warming up. You got that hot shit in you, bro. So it like, after that, man, it was kind of like, it was a dark moment for me in my life, bro, because shit, she was pregnant and my whole career was fucked up at that moment. You know what I'm talking about? I was in a coma for like a month. I wake up, I got a trach in my neck, you know what I'm talking about? I can't talk, you feel me? I can't, you know what I'm talking about? It's just like, you just, when Snoop Dogg said he woke up and it seemed like he see demons, that's some true shit when you're in that situation. Cause you just, you know what I'm talking about? I couldn't talk, I couldn't say nothing, bro. Everything I had to do, I had to write that shit down. That was frustrating. You know what I'm talking about? I had to goddamn sleep a certain way. I couldn't, you know what I'm talking about, lay all the way back. If I did, I might die. You know what I'm talking about? My sleep. They had to come check on me. So, you know, that shit was kind of deep to a nigga. And you, at that same time, I'm questioning, and at that moment, I'm questioning everything. I'm questioning God. You know what I'm talking about? Like, yo, for real, I left Miami to come to Oklahoma and get hit up in Oklahoma. But I'm in Miami wilding out 24/7, you feel? So, you know, it was kind of like a lot of deep buttons that was pushed, but it put you in a depressed mode, bro. We as black men, bro, we go through so much shit, dog, but we ain't got nobody to talk to or tell that shit to, you feel me? So a nigga was lost. The only thing my people were telling me, man, give it to God. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at this, man, I was praying to them, man, and this shit happened to me, man. You know, it's just questioning because you feel lost at that moment. You know what I'm talking about? But out of going through all of that shit, dog, it created faith. That's the only thing I had, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta figure, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Then when I got better, my homeboys, they get hit with a RICO. They get, you know what I'm talking about?
At the label.
Feds caught up with them, so all the music shit was gone. All the music, you know what I'm talking about? The only thing I got out that deal was my masters. Yeah. And I still got the masters to this day, but it's kind of like, don't nobody use those formats no more. But, it's a lesson, man. I used to sit back, you know, people look down on you because you'll go through a lot of shit, but it make you, you know what I'm talking about, a stronger person. I ain't know which direction I was going in. Did I want to still keep rapping while I'm going through this bullshit and all of this, you know what I'm talking about? And at one point, I just said, fuck the music, man. And I went to cooking school. You know what I mean? Because I got a baby, man. My goddamn wife on my ass talking about, you need a job with a 401k, and she tired of doing this. You know, as an artist, you go through that struggle phase, bro. And some people lucky enough to make it out on their first project, and they do good. But then you got some people that go through that whole struggle shit, bro. And there's nothing that you can do about it. Either you gonna quit, you know, and if you quit, that means everybody that doubted you, they right. So you can't quit. You feel what I'm talking about? So you gotta keep pushing no matter what, bro. So like my whole goddamn career mode, nigga, has been like trials and tribulations, just learning. And if you listen to my music, I talk about God a lot. That was the only motherfucker I had, you know what I'm talking about? He was the only person I could really talk to. You know what I'm talking about? Deal with. Like the video you shot, you. You know what I'm talking about? Like, shit, the other single I got out, The Letter to the Man. You know what I'm talking about? All of these are situations when I was in a dark spot. And you know, the only thing that black people tell they people when they going through stuff is to give it to God. And a lot of times you be trying to figure out, man, I don't gave it to God, man, what they gonna do? You feel me? But you have to work it out in your mind and understand where you at and where you trying to go. And then you figure it out. The God part is the faith. You feel what I'm talking about? So, you know, I ain't never understand that, man. I come from goddamn, my grandma, they from Tweed County, man, Cochran. You feel what I'm talking about? Nigga, we was in church every Sunday, Sunday school, prayer service, regular service, after service. You know what I'm talking about? So you grow up in church. You get tired of that. But you know what I'm talking about, as you grow older, you learn how to determine what you want to accept, the shit you want to block out. You know what I'm talking about? Because some shit ain't even real. You know what I'm talking about? It's the faith part. So I just feel like, you know, my music and what I do, man, I do that shit off faith, man.
It's a sad situation how they hold us back. White is always right and they no slack. Heavenly Father, what can I do? They say pressure bust pipes, so